Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be working on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If you haven't played yet today, I do ask that you warm up a little bit, whether that be some buzzing on the mouthpiece and some long tones. I do have a few warm-up videos that you guys hopefully have watched. So stuff that we've done in those, do a little bit of that. I'm not going to go over it right now. But I do ask that you warm up a little bit before we play this. And then let's jump right into learning it. So, some of you guys may have already learned this. So this might be a little bit of a review, but maybe you haven't. So, first of all, let me play it for you. I can turn a metronome on. I'll make it a little bit faster. All right. So, I'm going to play this for you, and then let's talk about it. Alright, so I'm sure you guys all know that. Oops, there we go. And maybe you've even learned it before. So let's take a look at it. You guys should all know all these notes. So we've got C, G, A, G, F, E, D, C. I didn't repeat them, but most of them are repeated. So we have C, C, G, G, A, G, F, F, E, E, D, D, C. Alright, if you need a refresher on any of those fingerings, I'll just go over them quickly. So the first measure, C and G are both open, which means we have to use our air and our embouchures in order to change the note there. So it's going to be a little bit faster air to get up to the G, and a little bit of a firmer embouchure here. And then A above G is going to be valves 1 and 2. And then we come back down to G, F, E, D is 1 and 3, and then C. So let's just take the first 4 measures. I'm going to turn the metronome on. Alright, so with me, let's play the first 4 measures. 1, 2, 3. And we'll stop there. So, if you got that, fantastic. There's one thing you may be worried about, and that is, where do you breathe? Because if you look at all of this, there are not any rests in the music. So where are you going to take a breath? I'm going to stop talking for just a minute, and I want you to take a guess on where you think good breaths might be. Maybe when I was playing it, you noticed where I was breathing. So let me hear from you what good breath spots would be. And once you've answered for yourself, I guess I can't really hear what you said. I'm going to tell you right now, but see if you can guess. So I would take breaths after pretty much all of the half notes. So every time you see a half note, I would breathe after that. And even though there's no space written in, what I do is I just cut the half note a little bit short. So maybe I imagine that half note as a quarter note and a quarter rest, and I breathe in the quarter rest. Or maybe I imagine it as a dotted quarter note and an eighth rest, right? A dotted quarter note would get 1.5 beats, and then that gives me half of a beat to breathe. So let me just demonstrate that really quickly. So I hope it was kind of clear there how I was sneaking in a breath at the ends of those little phrases where there isn't a rest written, but it's a nice place to breathe, and I can get some air in to play the next phrase. So just about every 2 measures is a good place for that you're able to breathe here. All right, let's pick it up from measure 5. So we're not going to start at measure 1. We're going to start at measure 5. That starts on a G, and we're going to play the next 4 measures. All right, let me turn the metronome back on. So measure 5, and we're going to play 4 measures. So that's to measure 9. 1, 2, 3. All right, very good. If you got that, great. If you need to try it again, just rewind the video a bit and try it again. And then we're going to do the next 4 measures, which are the last 4. So that's going to be measures 10, 11, 12, and 13. I think, right? 7, 8, 9. No, sorry. That's going to be measures 9, 10, 11, and 12. I miscounted the other one. We stopped at measure 8 last time. So measures 9, 10, 11, and 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and there's something you might notice about those measures. Is there anything familiar that you notice with the last 4 measures there? If I was to answer that question, I'd say that those last 4 measures look awfully similar to the first 4 measures, wouldn't you? Yeah, they're the same thing. So once you know that, you pretty much know most of it. So let's play the entire thing now, and I'm going to make the tempo a little bit faster for us. Okay. So the whole thing from the beginning, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, if you made any mistakes in that and you want to try it again, please rewind the video. Feel free and watch this as many times as you need to get that down. We're almost done. The only other thing I ask you do is to go to the Google Classroom. Where is it? Right there. Right there. That's your code for the Google Classroom. Please go and sign up so I can post stuff for you guys. I see there are 0 people signed up right now. I would love to see more people there on the Google Classroom so I can post stuff for you guys. I could give you guys like PDFs of sheet music, little activities, cool things to listen to. So please sign up there. Your code is right there. I've had it there the entire video, so you can always pause somewhere to copy the code down if you need to. All right, nice job today, guys. See you later.